days all dressed up with somewhere to go.
It's a typical Friday in the fall on the farm. Music, animals.
Hey, little Starlight. That is a baby.
Lots of animals. Pumpkin picking.
The big one, carry it.
And corn maze meandering. It's all happening on this night in the countryside near Walnut Cove.
Each year we try to have 2 corn mazes, 2 pumpkin patches, then some fields of sunflowers. Everybody loves to take pictures in the sunflowers, and for people that come out, we even give them a sunflower.
One of the 2 corn mazes could be the largest in North Carolina. It's nearly 30 acres. The other maze isn't as big, but it's a big favorite among the many attractions here.
Around Halloween, we're going to have a spooky maze. So people can come out at night from 7 to 11, and they can go through the maze in the dark, and they might be chased by a clown or see a scary prop or something like that. And we really just wanted to have something that was good, clean fun.
What a good boy. What a good boy.
The Armstrongs allow a good amount of hands-on learning experiences with their pets and their livestock.
Occasionally, we'll actually have sheepdog trials out here. So people want to qualify and get points for a national competition. They'll come out, they'll bring their border collie out here since we have sheep and lambs. But on other weekends, we'll just have some local handlers come out and do demonstrations for people. They'll take the dog and they may work the big mob of sheep and work it up to the barn and try to get it in the panels just like we would if we need to get them in to do some hoof trimming or sheep shearing. And then just for a little bit of fun, one of the ladies, she brings out some ducks when she does it. So they'll herd the ducks around just like the sheep, and people get a kick out of that.
There are endless ways to get your kicks on this farm, but just so you know before you go, here are some of the favorites to look for.
Always the favorite for young kids is the corn pit. For whatever reason, we always have that open for our nighttime activities and the daytime, but little kids and grown-ups alike, they like to get in there and play in the corn. And a lot of people, they enjoy going and picking their own pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. They're just buying them straight out of the field, and we plant different varieties. We plant some eating varieties, some decorative varieties, some jack-o'-lantern type varieties. It's like going and cutting a Christmas tree at Christmas time. You get to go pick out your pumpkins. Some people will come out with a few, some will come out with a big wagon load.
You could spend a half day at Armstrong Artisan Farm without running low on fun, but be sure to plan for at least a 2-hour visit so you can take in all that's available to interact with. And if you have the time, since you're already off the main road, you might as well enjoy the surrounding area.
Stokes County is a fairly rural county, but we got a lot to offer. Hanging Rock is probably the most known, and people love Hanging Rock. So Hanging Rock is just a few miles from us. Pilot Mountain and Mount Airy isn't so far away, so if you want to make a weekend trip and come up to our corn maze and the fall festival, maybe you'll catch a weekend where we've got some music, and we may be doing some sheep herding out here. Some of those other activities are very close by.
Armstrong Artisan Farm is at